What is going on, ladies and gentlefolk? Alright, sorry for the late appearance tonight. I am playing solo for the time being because my partner in crime is away. And I was watching Nick A30. I wanted to see him get his 1,000th win, which he just did. And he actually hit 800,000 subs today. What's going on, Region and Draw? Good to see you guys. So if you guys aren't familiar with him, if you want to see some really crazy gameplay, I would go check out Nick A30. Really cool guy and very good at the game. But at any rate, let's see. We're gonna try to get our first solo win. This is the second time that I've played solo, so I think I've played about 5 or 6 matches solo before. We're gonna play a few tonight and see if we can't get that first solo win. How are you guys doing tonight? School tomorrow. I've got work tomorrow, so definitely won't be a super late night. Shoot me. I was going to play on the PC tonight for the first time, but I don't have the patience to set up all my key bindings. I need to get on that soon, though. All right. We are going to go. First game in, I'm going to go to the prison. Keep it familiar. Well, Region man, I'm glad that you're enjoying the stream, brother. That's why we're trying to do it and build a bigger audience. So, I mean, I've had this channel, geez, for I want to say close to like 10 years, but I've never actually put content on. I used to just use it for personal stuff, not for games. So, I don't know. We'll see how much we can grow it. It's definitely been getting a lot more views and stuff lately, so I appreciate you guys always showing up. Try to get you guys that W. Try to get the W. It's sad because it's actually been a few days since we've won a game. Even in duos, and we used to win 7, 8 a night in a 2 or 3 hour span. Blue pump. All right. I haven't looked into having people as moderators, Draw, because I just haven't had a big enough audience to even have to worry about that. If the channel grows to a point where I need that, I will definitely set that up. Right now I have ranks set up for the amount of time people have watched, but I haven't set up like rewards and stuff yet. I definitely plan on doing that, man. Just kind of learning it as I go, you know. Not a whole lot here. Not a whole lot here at all. Alright, open up, please. Open sesame. I am not sitting comfortable. I need to fix that. Bandages. Alright. Oh! Alright. That is a little bit better. Another pump up there. Oh, blue AR. Don't mind if I do. And I actually don't have to move from the storm. Is that my 4th trap right there? You know, I'm going to actually set a couple of these up since I have 4 of them. If that vending machine would have been blue or purple or gold, I would have built a little fort around it and put a trap on it. Alright, we don't need that. Let's do some inventory cleanup here. Got some minis. That'll help. I did go see Infinity Wars. Me and my wife and my friend that I'm usually on here with, Raymond, we all went and saw it Thursday night as soon as it opened, and it was very much worth the ticket price. Very good movie. Slurp. Alright. I think there was something purple out here in the lot. Pistol. We'll take. I actually like these silenced pistols. It's hard to find the gold ones anymore. Let's go venture off into the world. Risk our lives. Yeah, our stream has been coming on a little bit later than what I'd like. I usually like to get on here by 8:30 or 9. Hopefully I can get back on that schedule soon. Just lately with the newborn and stuff, it hasn't been working out that way, but she's starting to calm down, able to get her in bed, so I think that will be the case again soon. Ooh, nice. Actually, I think this is going to end up going to Fatal Fields. Hopefully they'll put that Season 4 out soon in a new game mode. I'd like to see them put that Gold Guns Only game back in. That was pretty fun. Don't need whatever you got. I'm going to stay a little bit left over here because I feel like it's going to go towards Fatal. Thank you guys. I do appreciate that. I definitely appreciate the support. I saw you. I saw you. Where are you going? Is this a vending machine right over here? It is. I want to camp that. This bush is big enough. No one sees me run into it. It's only a green vending machine, but hopefully nobody saw me run into the bush. Don't shoot me. I'm taking a drink. Oh, yeah. Come and get it. Come and get it. Somebody blew something up behind him, so he backed off. Or actually, I think that was just an asteroid hitting, but it probably still scared him. Oh, well. We don't need to fight. Yeah, there's several people over here. Probably shouldn't do that, but I feel like I'm not doing my part if I'm not... Oh, there's a dang llama over there. I need to get that. That's what's going to get me killed. Leaving my... Oh, there's some plunger bombs right here, too. Can't have it all. Hopefully those guys stay in combat long enough to allow me to get this. Llama. More traps. Still got 20 people left. I'm not gonna run back over to that amount of trouble. I'd like to find me a good bush around here to hang out in for a little bit. I saw that that command is broken. I don't know why it is. My favorite games though are I think what I put in there. Well, The Last of Us is definitely one of my favorite games, and I really like the multiplayer on that, as well as the story mode. But that one, World of Warcraft was always one of my favorite games. I used to play that religiously. Thought I heard someone. And then Final Fantasy Tactics, which is a game that's 21 years old. So those would probably be my three favorite games. Last of Us, World of Warcraft, and Final Fantasy Tactics. Yeah, if no one sees me here, I'm going to take a look at this chat command real quick. I think you just missed the S on it. Try, if you want to try it again, try fave games with an S. I do like RPG games. It's just hard to find good ones anymore. Like I said, the whole Final Fantasy series that were out on the original PlayStation were by far my favorite games as a kid, as a teenager. And I still play them from time to time. I actually plan on doing a Let's Play series on all the Final Fantasies from the original PlayStation. I feel like a draft dodger hanging out in the bush, but I just don't have it in me to be very confrontational tonight. Oh, does the description say fave game? Okay. Thanks for letting me know that, man. I'll take care of that. Actually, I'll take care of it. We're inside the storm right now. I'll take care of it right now. As long as no one sees my leg hanging out of this bush. I'll go over to the description real quick. Commands. You are correct. Oh, don't you hit me. All changes are saved. It should be fixed now, hopefully. See, what would I do without you guys? Oh, I see ya. I sees ya. Really, guy? Okay. I think he's outside of the zone. We'll see. See if he even knew that that came from this bush. I bet you he did. I ain't gonna risk it. I ain't gonna let him shoot me like that. Come on. Somebody wants to decide to jump in on me. I should have took a second shot at that guy. I should have immediately switched to the AR. That's why I keep my guns in the order they are, so if you get a sniper shot off on, you can switch to your assault rifle and put that pressure on him, because he didn't want to fight. I was expecting him to be better, and I mean, he may end up killing me, but I saw he threw that porta-fort way out. Don't stick your face out there, guy. Yeah, the way he threw that fort like 3 or 4 blocks in front of him, and then just lollygagged to it. I was not aggressive enough against him. Got 5 traps, jeez. I see you two. Tell you what we're going to do. We'll just hang out in here for a second. I should have built this all out of wood so that stuff would finish editing faster. Uh-oh. It won't let me build a wall here. Come on, edit faster. Come on, edit. Ah, he's got me. Good play, guy. Good play. Got to get my reaction times up quicker. All right. Region, I'm not sure if the if watching the regular videos counts towards the rank stuff or not. I'm really not sure. I'll have to find that out and let you know. And no problem, man. There's you guys are always welcome to come here and talk and what have you. I just need to get more natural with that building stuff. I see what that guy did to me is what I should have done to the guy that I sniped and hit, and should have put that pressure on him. Not give him a chance to build a fort and get up inside. If you lose, you lose. If you get him, you get him. And that's the reason why, you know what? We're going to just go to Tilted. I don't know why I got this. This +5 is stuck on my screen from where I probably picked up a weapon or a stack of materials or something on the previous screen. It used to do that all the time. If you got a gun and you shot people in the loading screen and it loaded you out to the bus, when the hit marker was on the screen, it would get stuck there and you'd have that orange hit marker stuck on your screen the whole time. Is that a gun? It is, and I will take it. Well, if it wants to pick it up, I will at least. You're drinking that potion. No, you ain't doing me like that, bro. wish I had a shotgun. So I definitely ain't gonna win this battle. Come on. He knows I'm in here. Damn, I put that right on him, too. I didn't see how much damage it did. I think it was only, I want to say it was in 60s, but that could be what it says I placed. Well, he has 23 health, and he just popped that shield, so yeah, I did 67 damage to him. I'm sorry, 76 damage. 77 damage. Jeez. I'm supposed to be good at math. Yeah, my dog is, he's awesome. He has had a lot of health issues lately, unfortunately, so hoping those go away. He's only 3.5 years old. Alright, let's keep trying. We're gonna keep trying. Oh. I'm not a fan of this deployment path. I think we're going to go to retail. I really like the prison and Haunted Hills the most for duos, but for solo, like, I don't want to spend 20 minutes collecting stuff and just to end up dying later. I'd rather get into some immediate combat and try to get some kills. Those guys beat me to the punch down there. Let's see if I can't grab one of these houses then, I guess. Oh, damn, Anchor, get that one. And, of course, there wouldn't be a gun right there. Oh, I forgot this one had the basement. Yeah. Did somebody just throw a porta-fort already? No minis, huh? Now, I know a guy landed on this house after I did. I see ya. I see ya. Man, a bunch of people are dying right here. Did not even know the back of that was open. If you think I'm going to walk into that trap... what I'm going to do is get shot in the back. Trying to lure this guy out. Where are you at in there? Sounds like there's two people in here. There are two people here. He's got attack. You wish, guy. Now someone else could come behind and kill me. Come on. Not that one. Try again. Try it again. Oh yeah, I see you up there. Wish too, guy. I feel like he wasn't the only one there. Where'd that guy just go? Where'd you go? I saw you and I know you saw me. Don't be shy. That stick to... No, it didn't. Sip drink. I see you. Oh no. Can't stop jumping around in here. I shouldn't have given that guy that high ground that way. Shit. Build again, please. Get out of here. Well, thank you for the medkit too. Stop reloading. Please run. Get shot in the back and all that be for nothing. Jesus. Sweaty tryhard over here. Let's try to catch up on some chat here. Who drew my avatar? I did. I've been doing graphic arts for quite a long time. I don't do it professionally, but I do it just for fun. And I drew that in Illustrator a few years ago. What do I do for a living? Well, you can see there from the command. We call it data integration. I program scripts. I do mostly database SQL or SQL and extract data from one database and send it to others. So more or less what companies can do is, let's say they have one application for hiring their employees, and then they have a separate application for tracking their time cards and a third application for actually printing their checks and stuff. I write the programs that coordinate all the employee information between multiple systems so they don't have to log into every single one and enter the data into each one. You enter your data into one system and it automatically gets exported to others. What are summer nationals? I used to jam skate quite a long time ago. So those summer national videos, that's like I said, I used to have this video. I made it like 10 years ago, and I only used it for my personal stuff. But those skate videos, those nationals are national competitions. In a few of the years that I competed, I don't have videos for a lot of the times that I did, but those are the ones that I had from that long ago. All right, let's make sure we're all loaded up here. I do not have good guns for in-game. I don't have potions. Oh yeah, there's somebody right there. There we go. That way if somebody tries to come through the top, they won't be able to immediately. Just going to hang out here for a moment. Oh yeah. Fight it out, children. I don't know why all of a sudden my debug stats are showing either. Oh, someone's coming. That's right, open house. Oh, this is not good. Alright, he's entering that porta-fort. Yeah, he's scout. I think he feels pretty certain that I'm here. So I just need to make sure he doesn't scout one of these windows and catch me sleeping. Either he suspects somebody's here, or he's trying to do the same thing as me and use this porta-fort as bait. Shoot, yeah, he heard that. Just trying to wait until someone was making noise. The origin of my YouTube name is something I plan on doing a video of in the near future, because people ask me that. Oh, forgot about that. Let me get out of this storm first. Damn it. Damn, I was not. Wow. Oh no. No way that guy did not just... Okay. We'll get to that in just a moment. Yeah, you know I'm here, don't you? Jesus. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Ah, I shouldn't have... I don't know how I was missing that guy with the shotgun in close quarters like that, and after all that, how I lived through it. I shouldn't have. But, we'll back out here and lobby it for another game. My YouTube name, Sandsawks, back when I was like 12 or 13, we had internet for the first time. We were using something called Web TV back then. And it was basically like you just had a little keyboard and you had your TV, and that's all it was. You used your TV as a monitor, and it was just strictly basic web browsing. I mean, we're talking back in like 1995, 96, maybe 97, something around there. So a long time ago. I had to come up with a username for that, and I was into baseball as a kid. And I used to follow a lot of the minor league baseball teams. And one of the teams I liked were called the Aqua Sox, or they were called the Aqua Sox. So I made that my original screen name on that, and then something happened down the road where I had to make another one. So I picked my second favorite baseball team, and they were the Sand Gnats. Once I moved out on my own, had to set up a new internet account and stuff. Those names were obviously taken by then, so I had to set up a new one. I just combined the two and made it Sandsawks. So a lot of people think it has something to do with the Seahawks for some reason. A lot of people think that has something to do with me liking the beach, which I absolutely hate the beach. So it's neither of those things. It's just a couple baseball teams I liked as a kid and combined their names, and I've had that screen name now. I mean, I'm 33, and so for 20 years I've been using that. I just figured, you know, why change it? At least it's original. No one else has it. When it comes to nicknames and stuff, I've never been a fan of like coming up with your own name. Like names that are given to you because you've done something or like they mean something to you. Like I think those are cooler in my opinion. So I've just always kind of kept what I got. I hear you, children. Somebody just snipe at me? I see ya. Did you really just trap me in here? Where'd you go, Bessie? I know you're running around here somewhere. You bastard. Did you shoot at me? Jeez. That would have been a quick way to die. Storm ain't doing us no favors. Alright. Yeah, that's cool stuff, Draw. I've had other people tell me, you know, I should do this and that to get more views on my channel, and I've done a lot of stuff in my life, and I've always come down to the determination that, you know, oh my gosh, that was horrible aim. Oh my god, I've got to step the game up on that. Can't sit in here with this like this. Might chuck a grenade in here. Yeah, I've come to the determination I'd rather do things that I enjoy, even if they're not as successful. That's the reason why I think one of you guys asked me the other night if I would ever consider doing like YouTube full time if I made money off of it. I would have to make a lot of money because I actually really like what I do for a living. And I wouldn't want to sacrifice being happy in my job, you know, for money, unless it was, you know, unless that trade-off, you know, obviously if somebody told me like, hey, I can guarantee you're gonna make, you know, $500,000 a year for the next 10 years, then yeah, I would do that. But I like security and I like doing things I enjoy doing. You there, you there, you there. Alright, that storm is coming, so I ain't gonna go out the front of that and get shot. That guy should have... There are a lot of bad players, because I play like crap on solos for sure on this. I should have kept one of those tacks as well, but... YOLO. Definitely take some ammo. I don't know why people do not pick up ammo. I mean, got the ammo crate and he didn't pick up the free ammo. Tell you what, I'm sitting here. I was about to say, I'll tell you what I need is more air conditioning. Oh, I see you. I know you just saw me. No wakers. 200 headshot. He confused. Was it him? Yeah, it was him. He confused me because I couldn't believe he was standing so still. 200. I'm not mad at that. A headshot with a sniper should do 200. I'll bitch all day long about how overpowered the shotguns are, but you get a headshot with a sniper, yeah, it should do 200. You think YouTube's crashing slowly? I don't know. I like YouTube. The reason why I chose to stream to YouTube instead of Twitch, because I've actually done a little bit of both. I used to stream, you know, over the last couple of years, I've done some random streams, which I didn't actually put quality into the content. It was literally just doing my PlayStation 4 and streaming with its service, which is absolutely horrible. And to have that big old black border around your screen, it's like you can't customize stuff, you can't do scenes. But I used to do Twitch and YouTube, and the reason why I decided to just strictly do YouTube is because I have the ability to upload, you know, all my videos. So, like my first place series that I'm doing, and, you know, any of my other videos, I can make real videos instead of just streaming. Yeah, I don't know why it would seem that YouTube is crashing. They, I don't know, Google seems to do things right, so I trust them, but I don't even have monetization turned on this channel, so there's no ability to do anything with money for my channel right now. I didn't even want to enable the feature unless I have an audience that would justify doing so. So for the time being, we just do it for fun, and I have fun doing it, and I'm glad that you guys show up. I hope that you enjoy it. Get off my chest. Oh shit, he got the gun. And I didn't even get enough to build right there. Nah, bro. Oh, he got me. Try it again. You know what? Give me 1 second, actually. I'm going to go just grab some ice from the machine. hit that button. All right, we're back. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about YouTube limiting money, one way or another, just because I don't stay up to date on a lot of current events. I pretty much just stick in my bubble. I work and do my thing at home and then play video games. So I don't pay attention. It could be true. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I have no idea. I don't know. I think worst case scenario for anyone, I was going to say like myself, but again, I'm not making money off this channel. But if I ever do, or any of the other streamers that are, if something ever happens to YouTube, they don't actually have to put money into YouTube service like you would in an actual investment, like a 401k or, you know, other kind of investments. So if YouTube ever crashes, they can't reach into your pocket and take your money back from you. The worst case scenario would be that you wouldn't get money that maybe people had donated to you recently. So they could always go to Twitch if things don't work out with YouTube. Or other stuff. I think there's another service called Ustream. I only know that because when you stream from your PlayStation 4 directly, it gives you the option to do one of those 3 services, and I've never tried them. I really do like Twitch. I don't have any problems with it. Again, I just chose YouTube just because, I don't know, it touches on more than just video games, and I feel like Twitch is strictly, you know, just for video game streaming. And I do like to do other kind of videos, like my moving day one I did. Like, I actually enjoy that. I actually do have a second channel, which I haven't displayed here because it's, well, it's not inappropriate. It's just got, it cusses in it. But I have another one if you guys are interested in checking out some funny videos I used to do when I used to do home repairs called This Old Shitty House. I think that's a YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure I made a YouTube channel out of that. But there's like 12 or 13 episodes, and I like doing stuff like that. It was fun. I think somebody's coming. Yeah, Draw, I don't know. I mean, what you're saying, it makes sense if that happens, but I don't know. I'm by far not an economics expert, so we'll see. We will see. I hope not, because I do like YouTube. Like I said, I like Twitch too. I don't prefer one channel or the other. If Twitch had the ability to, I don't even want to say if I had the ability, I would probably consider it if they had the same services as YouTube. I'm familiar with YouTube. I'm comfortable with that. I've been doing it for a long time. I used to actually upload my Warcraft videos to Google videos before they bought YouTube. Cold scar in that machine. I got health. Let's go explore here. Let's go see if we can't get ourselves killed. It might come here. Does not seem like it. Come on. Oh, that's all right. Sometimes I can't tell exactly where that chest is at, and I didn't want to destroy it. Alright, we need to organize this, otherwise I will not get to my guns when I need to. I feel like there's somebody lurking around here. That's right. I'm just gonna hang out in this corner. Ooh. Ooh. Shh, I did not mean to do that. Cannot. Come on. Hopefully we can convince them to think that them two are not me, right? And see if this guy comes to get this stuff, and we're going to edit this and try to hit him with this shotgun. Providing that he does not see us. I don't think he's that stupid, honestly. I think he... Come on, I know you want this stuff. Yeah, he definitely knows I'm here. We'll take. Jeez, there's so much crap here. Alright. Got that shotgun. Med kit, we're good. Let's get the heck out of here. I could have swore he knew that I was there. He should have, right? Like, he knocked that wall out and he's hanging out there. I would have thought he would have heard my footsteps or at least checked through that wood. Guess he didn't, though. Oh, damn. Alright. Undertale, I think I've heard of that game before. I really want to get into some more RPGs. It's just... The one thing I like about Fortnite and games similar to it, even though not specifically Battle Royale, is just... you know, I don't have to set aside so much time. Like role-playing games, you have to really get in depth in them, and I feel like you need to set time aside. And like this, if I throw it on and I start playing it, and like 30 minutes in, my wife needs something from me, like I'm not, you know, stuck to it, trying to find a place to save or remember my story and stuff like that. Like I said, I am going to go back through and do some Let's Plays on some RPGs, so I'll definitely look into that and see what that one's about, because I think I've heard somebody else talk about that game before. I do not like being in the middle of this field. Do not like it at all. Man, that last game, that guy sniped me right in the face. Mesmerized me too, because he was just standing there not moving. I couldn't believe it that he'd be on. Oh, I see ya. Let's see, still 23 people left. We'll see if we can't cut this guy off coming out of this barn. Trying to make sure he doesn't see me. Oh, I just screwed up. Is that the game you want to play? Oh, yes he does. Come on. Damn it. Wrecked me. Again, it's just too passive. I mean, see that guy, I should be going after him. Yeah, well. It'll come in time, hopefully. That's another thing. I'm not huge into playing multiplayer games by myself, except The Last of Us. I used to really love playing Last of Us. It's actually how I knew about Nick A30. Started watching him when he was playing Last of Us. Yeah, I got so many games that I need to play that I own, and I don't play them. I mean, I still have like 3 or 4 games on PlayStation 4 that I've had the Batman Arkham Knight game for 2.5 years or something like that because it came with my PlayStation when I bought this one, and I've not even opened it yet. I got Uncharted 4, and I love the Uncharted series, and I haven't played Uncharted 4 at all yet. Far Cry 4, bought that because my friend I'm usually playing Fortnite with told me to buy it so we could play multiplayer, and we never played it once. So, alright, let's go to this prison. It's closer to the bus route at the beginning, so I think we'll have some competition here this time. I would really like to get a W. I need it. I'm going for that shoddy. Oh no, you ain't getting away from me. Potato aim. Missed twice. Gave him enough time to turn around and get one shot off. That was 100% my fault. Collect rewards. Play matches. Say I don't know what I did to earn rewards. How do you show it to me? You can, if you have a file that you want me to see, you can, because I don't know if there's any way to do it directly through YouTube, but you can send it to my email. It's the same name. It's sandsawks@gmail.com, and I'll check it out. This is what I get for getting wrecked on that last game. I hate coming in from this side. I absolutely despise it. Go to Harry Potter World. Maybe the motel. Go to the motel. Boogie bomb. Oh, potion. Thought it might be a pistol. Come on, don't do me like this. Actually, not even mad about getting that pistol. And that's why. Why were you running around with the potion? Actually. In case somebody tries me. Why would you be running around with a potion instead of using it? Like, he knew I was here. He heard. He said, that's Sandsawks. I ain't got to worry about him. Can't shoot for dick. And you left the med kit, too? That's kind of you, sir. Did you get these houses? Did you get these houses? No, you did not. Hunting rifle. Pick it up just because we got room. I actually really like this pistol. I think it's the best small ammo gun in the game. My email, it's the same thing as my YouTube channel, man. It's Sandsawks. It's just it's a Gmail account, so sandsawks@gmail.com. Surroundings. Is that building on the mountain? I'm sure they'll come tell me if it was. I need a shotgun. And that is the number one thing I hate about this game. If you don't have a shotgun, chances of you winning are very slim unless you're a legit pro player. And I am way too mellow to go sweaty try hard on a game like this. That's the other thing I like about this gun is I can check bushes and stuff without alerting the authorities. We don't need 2 silenced weapons, and the crossbow is garbage. Bastard. Alright. Try me, bro. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, bear. Definitely not a pro play, but I guess at least we lived. For now. Should have done all this before I opened that slot up, but the way he was building, I was expecting him to just completely tear through me. I can't build that fast, and like I keep toying with the idea of wanting to either use a mouse and keyboard or play on the PC, and it's just like I don't want to do that. I want to sit here with my controller and just have fun. And that's the reason why I don't play a lot of games that you have to be sweaty tryhard on. Like Last of Us completely eliminated people doing that. Like there was no such thing as sweaty tryhard. Like it was a slow-paced game that required stealth, and you had to actually like plan and be strategic and stuff, or you were going to get wrecked. But I think one thing that saved me there, if you guys notice that I usually have not been doing, is once I started getting shot, instead of like hanging back and being passive, I at least, you know, built up and engaged with him. And I think at minimum it at least made him think that I might be a decent player. So had to peacock at him. Raise my feathers. Natural defense. I'm going to take all my potion out. All my shield. And storm is coming. Storm's coming, Bruce Wayne. It's dark over here. What, dark in your bedroom? But yeah, man, definitely take a picture of it or whatever and email it over to me. I will definitely take a look at it. I always like seeing people's artwork and stuff. It's cool. Like I said, I do it for fun. So, and I can't freehand. I can't actually draw. I actually despise touching paper itself. But I do like art. So. Ah, that's what we wanted. Actually, that's what I want too. Give me that burst. Love the burst. The only thing I don't like the burst for is when it comes time to shooting down other people's forts. It does not work. I'll collect all this ammo for whoever kills me. Oh, and a bounce pad. And more smalls we'll take. Let's do it. We used to play a lot of Rainbow Six as well. I might play a little bit more of that here in the near future. I like that game because it required, well, for the most part, it required, you know, teamwork and strategy. It wasn't a whole bunch of bum rushing. Yeah, I hear you around here. Why does it sound like there's two people? Get out of here. Dude, you had an RPG. Why would you... I have no idea why you would do that if you had an RPG. I really was toying with wanting to put that trap down on him, but didn't want to get wrecked doing it. Alright. Take our med kit, our smalls. I gotta have a shotgun, and I probably need to have an AR as much as I want to keep that gold pistol. Man, medkits everywhere. If somebody kills me, they're gonna be happy. There's still another just up here too. And a porta-fort. Don't have room for that. I'm gonna actually keep this storm at my back. It's gonna pass the entire mountain though. Wish I had some impacts. I also heard that they are adding drivable vehicles because apparently I've never played PUBG, but I guess they have vehicles in that game, and I think they're doing it to compete with that. I don't know. That could be hit or miss. I think if they put a lot in here, I think it would definitely break the game. If there's a few, then I could see it working. They would definitely have to have life on them too, right? Like you'd have to have the ability to destroy them. So I don't know. I'm honestly not a fan of it. I'd rather not see it. Oh, I went to go take a drink and I thought that shot was coming at me. Could try to push this. What are you doing? Where are you going? We got this RPG, so we're going to try to get a cheap victory and just keep this storm at our back and let everyone else kill each other. Easily fleeing the storm. Yeah, my opinion on the storm in the first place is that no matter where you are at when that storm starts closing in, you should be able to run as fast as the storm. So as long as you never get into the storm, you should never get trapped by it. Like, because it's not fair to people that land on the outskirts of the map that the storm will catch up to them just because of where they landed, as opposed to, you know, the people who don't. So I think as long as you don't let the storm hit you, it shouldn't ever catch up. So whatever speed they have the storm going at, it needs to be, I think, nerfed down to the speed of what you run at. And if you get, you know, if you do for some reason get caught in the storm and you try to flee at that point, it would, you know, tough break. And see, we're on the short side of the storm here, so we shouldn't have to worry about that too much, as long as I go like right before it starts closing. I do like on this game, though, the storm idea. I had said something similar on Last of Us a couple years ago with my buddy that I wish it was that way in one of the game modes we were playing. I don't know if you guys have ever played Last of Us, but it's a great game. But I didn't like how people would try to camp like that. Like, I wish that it would have, you know, the storm to push people together. All right, I see you up there. What I'm going to try to do is maybe, I don't know if he's going to run the same direction as me, but we're going to wait for him to leave and be behind him. I don't want somebody to come behind me. Unfortunately, I have to leave before him. I could have went the other backside around this mountain. All right, here's hoping. All right, there he goes. And I know there's somebody over at that modern house, too. I think they threw up a porta fort or they were building something. See if we can't get an eye on this guy real quick before we go running after him. Uh-oh. I'd rather have this storm close and see where it's going to go instead of trying to engage with them. Yeah, of course it would go up there. I'm going to get shot in the back. Oh, yep. Yep. That would happen. Jesus. That guy's going to come down that mountain before I have time to take this chug jug. I hate this game not letting me edit what I'm trying to actually edit sometimes. Okay, for some reason it looks like he doesn't want to come after me. Alright, I don't need that med kit. I want that sniper. Actually, I dropped my smalls, didn't I? He knows I have that RPG. Maybe that's why he didn't press me. Oh, you... Was that from behind? I think that was from behind me. I can't tell which direction that was coming from. Come on. Bastard. Oh, you bastard. Yep, Yep, he knows he has me in trouble. Damn it. So I built that platform there and switched to my trap, and I immediately hit the cycle button to flip over to my the hell is that sound? To flip over to my my launch pad, and I didn't realize I had that campfire next in line. So got me there, 12:30. We're gonna watch this guy. See if he wins. What was that? 6th place? 5th place? I like the idea of the ranks too, Drill. I think it's fun. I got that from some of the other YouTubers I watch, but the ranks that I picked, the name of the ranks that I picked, damn, are from World of Warcraft actually. So they're the original Horde PvP ranks. That's another. Well, I say that's another. When they re-release or when they release these new servers that are the original Warcraft servers, there's a chance I may go back and try that out. But the current Warcraft game, it's just complete garbage compared to what it used to be. It's too easy. And that's the problem I have with this game. I don't like games when they're pushing out quantity of content instead of quality of content, right? Like they should be pushing out good. I'd rather have one good update every month as opposed to 4 garbage, you know, patches a month, one every week. It's just a lot of stuff I don't get. I don't like. You can see I use the basic skin, which a lot of people don't like that, especially people that watch streams. They want to see people like do skins like this guy's using, but I'm not gonna. The game's free. I'm not gonna pay. If the skins were like $1 or $2 a piece, I would get them. But like some of these things are like $12 a piece. It's like Jesus. Like it doesn't do anything for the game. It's completely visual. Why would I spend that much money on it? But we're going to see who wins it. I hope this guy doesn't win because I'm sour that he killed me. We'll see who wins, and then we'll end the stream for tonight. Tomorrow night, I plan on being on the normal 8:30, 9 o'clock time, so long as my newborn is cooperative with going to bed. She has been the last couple nights, so hopefully that trend continues. Really? It doesn't take 5 shots to hit the bush. Yeah, the building is the biggest problem on this game for me. Just got to get better at it, but sometimes it's hard, especially if you're playing against somebody that has a mouse and keyboard. Wow, like, see, why don't I have people like the guy he's shooting at? Look how horrible of a builder he is. That guy, he better pick up that RPG. What is this guy doing? Look. See, that right there is what pisses me off about this game, because people like him obviously cannot shoot any like normal kind of shooting game. Like that, he should have killed that guy a long time ago. But because he's a good builder, he can be good at the game. And I guess, you know, why bitch about it? That's the name of the game. It's Fortnite, so it is what it is. But it's just, I think the building is way too overpowered in this game. Like, it's cool and it's fun when you watch somebody that's good at it. Like, I enjoy watching Nick A30 because I think he's by far the best builder. But personally playing against it makes me mad. This guy. What's your favorite fast food restaurant? If I'm going countrywide, I'm probably going to say KFC first. I love KFC because they got, like, you know, the sides and stuff, the potatoes and the vegetables. I really like me some KFC. Locally, because I think it's only in the southeastern United States. Look at this. Oh my god. Like, he was so much better when he was fighting me. I like Zaxby's, which is kind of like a Chick-fil-A. And I also like Chick-fil-A. That makes me mad. Yeah, I like... I'd say KFC is probably my favorite restaurant because you can also eat healthy there too, right? You don't have to eat the fried chicken and that stuff. And I always look over to my monitor over here to my left because I'm reading the chat and I forget that the camera's up here. So that's the reason why I don't ever look at you guys. So man, that's it. Thanks, guys, for coming. I'm sorry I didn't get the W. Just we've been having it. Like, I don't anticipate getting wins by myself for a while. But we haven't been getting them in duos, and like we legit I started playing this game, I think the first week of December, maybe the last week of November, and obviously we have 200 wins together, over 200 wins now, and we used to get like 7 or 8 wins in a night in like a few hour span. So I don't know. I think it's just that other people have started playing and gotten better. Ray feels that the game has changed in some regard, and I don't think that it has. To that degree to where it would change our win-loss ratio. I just think it's more people play the game now, and probably a lot of people that play with mouse and keyboard, to be honest with you. I've never had jacks. I have heard about it, so I don't know. I travel a lot, so I travel the entire eastern side of the United States, east of the Mississippi, so next time I see one, I'll see about going by there. I'm also trying to stick to my keto diet where you don't eat carbs, so that's kind of hard to do with a lot of places. Another reason why I like KFC, you can get grilled chicken and vegetables, not have the carbs. But yeah, Draw Man, thanks for coming. Region, if you're still here, or whoever else is watching, thank you guys for coming as always. Tomorrow night, I will also, I do have a Facebook page on there, and I usually post when I'm going to go live, and I'm going to try to do better about keeping a consistent schedule. So I plan on being tomorrow on tomorrow night around, like I said, sometime between 8:30 to 9:30, hopefully. But whenever I'm about to go live, I'm sure if you have notifications set up, you already see it. But I'll always post on my Facebook page too that I'm about to start the stream. So feel free to follow that if you want, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow.